Greens powders have exploded in popularity, promising an easy way to get the benefits of vegetables and fruits in a single scoop. These supplements claim to boost energy, improve digestion, reduce stress, and even support overall wellness. With sleek packaging and endorsements from fitness influencers, they seem like a convenient shortcut to better health. But while the idea of a powdered superfood mix is appealing, the reality is far less certain. The science behind these products is shaky at best, and in some cases, they could even pose risks to health. Unlike medications, dietary supplements, including greens powders, are not strictly regulated by the FDA. This means companies can market their products with broad claims about their health benefits without needing to provide rigorous scientific proof. Many of the supposed benefits of greens powders are based on the general health properties of fruits and vegetables, but consuming whole foods is vastly different from consuming them in a powdered form. The dehydration and processing methods used to create these powders can strip away key nutrients and fiber, reducing their actual nutritional value. While they may contain vitamins and minerals, they often fall short of providing the full benefits of eating whole plant-based foods. Scientific evidence on greens powders is surprisingly limited. A deep dive into research databases reveals very few studies directly examining these supplements, and most of the existing research focuses on individual ingredients rather than the powders as a whole. This means that while some components, such as probiotics or green tea extract, may have health benefits in isolation, there's no strong evidence proving that combining them into a single powder delivers the same effects. Without randomized controlled trials, which are the gold standard in scientific research, it's impossible to determine whether these powders truly offer health advantages or if their benefits are simply the result of marketing hype. One of the biggest concerns with greens powders is the accuracy of their ingredient lists. Because supplement companies do not have to prove the purity or potency of their products before selling them, consumers are left to trust that what's on the label matches what's inside. Independent testing has shown that many supplements contain inaccurate ingredient amounts, and some even have contaminants like heavy metals, allergens, or unapproved substances. A 2023 study found that nearly 90% of tested supplements had incorrect labeling, with some containing banned ingredients. This raises concerns about safety, especially for those who consume these products daily. Additionally, greens powders can lead to excessive intake of certain nutrients, particularly fat-soluble vitamins like A and E. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that the body can easily flush out, fat-soluble vitamins are stored in the body, meaning that consuming them in high amounts can lead to toxicity over time. Too much vitamin A, for example, has been linked to liver damage and joint pain, while excessive vitamin E intake can increase the risk of blood clotting problems. For people already getting adequate nutrition from their diet, adding high-dose supplements can create imbalances rather than benefits. Another risk is the potential for negative interactions with medications. Some greens powders contain herbal extracts, probiotics, or concentrated plant compounds that can interfere with prescription drugs. Individuals with digestive conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, may experience worsened symptoms from the added fiber or probiotics in these powders. Additionally, those taking blood thinners, blood pressure medications, or other prescription drugs should be cautious, as certain ingredients in greens powders could amplify or counteract the effects of their medication. Consulting a healthcare provider before starting any supplement is essential, yet many consumers overlook this step. Beyond the potential risks, there's also the issue of cost. Greens powders can be expensive, often ranging from $30 to $80 per container. For a product with no proven superior benefits over simply eating vegetables and fruits, this price tag may not be justified. Whole foods provide fiber, natural hydration, and a variety of beneficial compounds that work together in ways that science is still trying to fully understand. For example, while a scoop of greens powder might contain around 2 grams of fiber, eating an actual pear provides 6 grams, along with additional nutrients and phytonutrients that a powder simply cannot replicate. People who feel better after taking greens powders may actually be experiencing benefits from simply increasing their nutrient intake, particularly if their previous diet was lacking in fruits and vegetables. However, this doesn't mean the powder itself is necessary or superior to whole foods. The convenience of greens powders is undeniable, but Relying on them as a primary source of nutrition may give a false sense of security, while missing out on the broader benefits of a well-rounded diet. At their core, greens powders are a marketing success rather than a scientifically proven health solution. They capitalize on the desire for a quick fix, offering an easy way to drink your vegetables instead of eating them. But the reality is that whole foods remain the best way to get essential nutrients, fiber, and bioactive compounds that support long-term health. Instead of investing in expensive greens powders with uncertain benefits, a more effective approach is to focus on eating a diverse, nutrient-rich diet filled with fresh produce. A balanced diet provides what the body needs in a form that's naturally optimized for absorption and health. No fancy powders required.